Good morning, everybody. What are we mad about today?
Oh, we didn't start it like we were supposed to.
How are we supposed to start it?
Is there a Star Wars fighter in here?
Oh my gosh, is there a Mac in here? Wow, that's the noise that makes when it starts.
We gotta redo all the sound effects to just sound effects of James.
The ones we made
Yeah.
with our mouths. All right, but what are we mad about today? I'm having a good Friday.
I'm
Not
having
about
a good
anything.
Friday too.
I'm mad about some stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you guys start.
All right, Josh, you start.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Chris, go.
I
Chris,
always go last. There's a lot of pressure.
Chris, go.
Let me think
Chris,
about it.
Chris.
James,
Game on
I'm
the
mad
line.
that I'm mad that you're doing this to me right now.
All right, you know what?
That's what I'm
You know
fucking mad
what?
about.
Okay, I have one to start. I'm not mad about it. I'm upset about it. But when I put my shoes on this morning, they were like full of dirt and like rocks.
Oh,
And
that's the
upsetting.
worst.
Yeah.
And then like
So I was upset about that. I wasn't mad about it. I was just upset about it.
it's upsetting, and then you take them off, and like sometimes the dirt gets on your socks, and then your socks are
Yeah.
all gross, and you have to wear them. But
It's
I'm
my own
mad.
fault. I mean, I did it yesterday, but
I'm mad that my wife put me in timeout for hitting her boyfriend.
oh my god. I thought he was
So,
genuinely
that's what I'm
excited
mad
for
about.
this. I thought he was genuinely excited for this segment, and then he pulls that out of his ass.
That's what I'm mad about today. Yeah, I wanted to sleep over, and he was not having it, so I hit him. So
No, I'm mad.
the
that,
wife was mad that I
we were
hit her
struggling with Photoshop this morning in A and B period because we were just trying to have a relaxing time.
sometimes I Photoshop him out of the photos of the wife, and
Alright. Okay.
but I don't print them out or anything because they get
Just-
mad at me.
Just to let you know, I won't be podcasting on Tuesday. Chances I won't be podcasting on Wednesday either.
Okay.
Why?
It's a big week coming up, James.
States.
Is your wife's boyfriend giving you trouble too, or
Going to court.
That's
Gonna
too
beat his
bad.
ass in front of Judge Judy.
Chris? They have like police officers in there. What are they
Fuck
called? Bailiffs.
Damn.
They have bailiffs in.
Plaintiffs? Yeah. Plaintiffs, yeah.
I don't
Them.
think. I don't think a plaintiff is. I don't think that's it.
Yeah,
I also
it's-
don't think that's how you say it.
What's going on with no headphones? This is the second one in a row.
James
Yeah.
always does
I
that.
just
He always
don't-
like he'll take them off for a little while, and it bothers me.
I don't feel like
that
wearing
can't
them. Like
hear.
I can hear you guys.
But it just sounds so much better on in the head.
It's.
I know, like
I don't need it.
I don't like listening to this because I can't tell how loud I am and stuff.
You can see. I keep my eye on that.
Really? That's a lot for me to process.
Yeah. It was a lot for me to process when my wife came home with a boyfriend too.
All right. Okay. So we're just gonna move.
That's today's theme.
No, we're
for
just gonna
me.
move right on to football. We're
That's
talking
my
about the
thing today.
Patriots.
I'm the only one that watched the game.
Chris is the only one who watched the game. I watched the Giants interception.
I listened to it on the radio, sitting
okay.
next to my fireplace before FDR's chat. So
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ.
Is this how we're gonna do it today? Is this how you're gonna be today? Yeah. All right.
that's how I'm gonna be today. I'm just gonna be like that.
Can't wait.
Go ahead, you guys talk.
No, go ahead.
No,
How
I
How is the Fireside Chat?
no, it was great. He talked a lot about the economy. He was gonna fix it. I think a world war is ramping up, but that's in the future. Hope my son doesn't get drafted. That'd be a shame. But
What about your wife's boyfriend? Do you hope he gets?
I hope he gets drafted. I hope he loses both his legs and my wife leaves him.
Do you hope the Japanese catch him, cut off his dick, and shove it in his mouth?
No, because I want the Japanese to have any success. I just hope he steps on a landmine or something.
Do you think this World War will lead to Ray Allen making that shot?
I was
and
actually
ruining
just
Tim
gonna
Duncan's
mention
career?
that. I sure hope it doesn't lead to anything horrible happening. Like I don't know, maybe a basketball star named Ray Allen hitting a three in the corner to end Tim Duncan's hopes of a ring that year. I mean that would just be awful. But only time will tell. So we'll find out, I guess. But anyway, guys, what do you love about World War II? Just kidding, we already talked about that. Someone else talk now.
What do you love about World? I don't love anything about World War II. It was a war.
I love how we won.
dummy.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's that, but
and
like,
how we create nuclear weapons. Pog champ, by the way.
Time out. Time out.
I got put in the timeout. Now they're in timeout, and I'm not.
are you guys ready for the physics quiz today?
I already
It's not that
took it.
bad. Yeah, I already took it too.
I think I totally bombed the last problem, but the other two I was cool with.
I'm the only one in my class
Really?
that gets it, so I mean,
Yeah.
It's not super hard. I just could not remember for the life of me that last problem. So
No, it's not that bad.
yeah, I'm kind of a physics genius, though.
did you guys draw your diagrams? You have to draw diagrams.
Yes, sir.
I did draw diagrams, of course.
I drew.
I wouldn't even dream of not drawing the diagrams.
Imagine taking a physics test and not drawing your diagram.
I know. Yesterday,
Funny.
Mr. Soika and I got in a shouting match in class because we were arguing about who's the GOAT in basketball.
Yeah, he's a big Jordan guy.
Big Jordan guy.
I've talked to him about this.
And when I said Kobe was better than Jordan, he lost it. He got so mad.
You genuinely believe that, or were you joking?
I genuinely believe that. Yes, because he was like, "Who's your top 3?" Because I was wearing my Tim Duncan jersey, and I was like, LeBron, Kobe, Duncan in that order, and he was fuming. He was so mad. It was hilarious.
Is that actually your top 3?
I
I feel like we talked about this.
I don't think Duncan would actually be my top 3, but I felt like I had to pay him some respect because I was wearing the jersey.
Yeah.
But Jordan would probably be in the top 3. I think he's one of those players who play in any era. But he'd probably be third in the top 3. But yeah, for the sake of argument, Duncan was my top 3 that day, and I made some good arguments. I made some good points. I had Mr. Soika tripping and stumbling.
You had Jeffrey thinking.
Had him on the ropes, and then he was like, "All right, back to presenting." So that's not what his voice sounds like. It's a lot sexier than that, but.
Jesus Christ. I'm sure he'd love to hear that.
Jeff was talking me up yesterday. He was telling me I'm a good-looking kid. Yeah, so then he asked all of us, and he's like, "Well, I got to find out who it is. I got to make sure she's good for you because you're a good-looking young feller." He didn't say feller, but he was like, "You're a good-looking kid. I got to make sure."
Did he say the N-word?
I got to make sure you're good. I got to make sure you're doing good. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, coach."
Talking about your new boo.
Going to get pumpkins today so we can carve them tomorrow.
Does Mr. Soika know about the new boo?
He does.
Really? Name and all?
Name and all.
Wow.
He looked her up on Aspen.
Jesus Christ.
That is so weird.
No,
That is weird.
Why?
Where did he find out the name?
I told him because he made me. He was just trying to find out her grades because he's like he's make sure they're up to our standards.
They're an academically achieving young woman.
He was impressed, to say the least. He didn't tell me what her GPA
She is
was,
a very intelligent young lady, like scary intelligent. Wait, so is it just you and her carving pumpkins? Can I come?
If you want.
Okay. Can I bring someone?
If you want.
Okay. Cool. Does it have to be a girl? Can I bring my wife's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Are you going to the football game tonight?
No.
Yeah.
Because after MacPlac,
No.
my interest in football games just go.
Especially because Brady's hurt, Steak's hurt, so it's gonna be a pretty bad game.
Yeah.
But
Who are they playing? Because
Timberlane.
The
It's gonna
only
be a shit
exciting
show.
football
Yeah.
games are the first home game,
Yep.
MacPlac, and then the senior game or the last home game in the season.
I'm going to the field hockey game tomorrow. Because there's some baddies on the team, so gotta represent.
James.
Oh my god, I've been gassy today. Has anybody else been gassy?
That's no.
Really? I only ate shepherd's pie last night too. I didn't even eat anything like.
Oh, my wife makes a great shepherd's pie.
What about your wife's boyfriend? Does he love it?
Well, he doesn't cook. He does usually take a lot of it, and I just get the leftovers. But the leftovers are really good. They don't let me sit at the table with them, but afterwards.
James is like the kids at Thanksgiving.
Even if there's a fire.
James is like the kids at Thanksgiving where they get their own little table.
No, they
sit off
make
the
me go to
corner.
my room until they're done eating, and then I can come out.
Does he sleep in your wife's bedroom?
Oh yeah. I don't get to sleep over. I have my own place.
I don't get to sleep over.
Yeah, that's why I hit him. Is because I wanted to sleep over, and he wasn't letting me, and I got angry. It was
What about when he goes away, for business trips? Do you get to sleep over?
No, because the wife would tell him.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Seems like a pretty serious boyfriend, James.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it is frustrating being the husband and all, but you gotta make sacrifices.
Why don't
for
you
the
get a
person you
girlfriend?
love.
Yeah.
Oh, she would never let that fly. Oh, that would not be okay.
What about him?
That would be crossing the line.
Would he be okay with it?
Yeah, she'd probably be okay with it. She likes him a lot, so she probably let him do what he wants. He's pretty independent right now. He's kind of the breadwinner. I don't actually have a job, so. But
You
yeah,
have your own place then.
well, because he pays for it, and he got me a Nintendo Switch because I agreed to get a vasectomy. So so yeah, that was kind of a win for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a successful.
How long have you
October.
guys been married?
I think 3 years now.
And how long has he been in the picture?
2.5. 2.5. Yeah, they're very happy together.
You think 3?
Yeah, I mean,
Was it really an official wedding?
well, it's all just kind of a blur after she got the boyfriend. It kind of stops meaning as much when she's dating someone else. But it's still cool to have the ring, I guess. It's cool to be off the market when she's not.
That's like what Tom Brady's doing right now. He's like, yeah, I mean the Super Bowls, yeah, it's cool to have the ring though.
Cool. Yeah, my kids, but the Super Bowl rings. Yeah.
You know what happened to Daniel Jones last night? That's what's gonna happen to Pat Mahomes when he plays his defense.
No.
This
You-
defense is scary.
You get destroyed.
Stephon Gilmore is filthy.
Daniel
did the
Jones
McCourty,
was-
the McCourty's had a good game, right? Because I
don't
remember
know.
seeing
3
an edit
picks.
with them in the background.
Threw 3 picks and lost a fumble.
Wait, Daniel Jones was shot in the back of the head yesterday?
No.
And Stephon
How many?
Gilmore,
What did he throw
Stephon-
for? What were his stats?
I don't know. Stephon
overall?
Gilmore got one of the picks. He popped the ball up that John Simon got the interception on, and I don't even remember what the third one was.
Daniel Jones. I'm gonna guess. Wait. 150 yards.
Oh, 35.2
Oh, 161
PBR.
yards. Wasn't that one touchdown, 3 interceptions,
Oh,
48.4% completion. My guy.
Oh.
That's Giants.
Giants. Let's make fun of Chris because he has.
Shut the fuck
Dyslexia.
up. You're such a pussy all the
15 for
time.
31. That's not.
Sorry, I can't read, James. Jesus.
Brady, 31 for 41, 334 yards. That's not bad.
Why are we running the ball with Brandon Bolden so much? It's pissing me off.
Yeah, why did James White have -1 yard on 2 carries last night?
Because
Also, I
they
thought-
run him on the goal line and
I
he
thought
gets
Sony
stuffed.
Michel wasn't going to play last night.
I thought he wasn't going to get hurt, and he got popped in the chest, and he looked
Really?
real bad. And he hurt his knee, so.
I could have sworn I saw a thing that said Sony Michel was not dressed for the game.
Oh, yeah, Deron Harmon's. That was a terrible throw. That was a terrible throw.
Wasn't Brady's throw like way over Julian Edelman's head? The first interception that the Giants had.
It was just a bad throw.
Oh,
And
really?
Mike Nugent sucks. I'm sorry, but he's
Is that the new kicker?
the place and hold was bad, but he sucks. That's a
Yeah.
lousy excuse.
I read yesterday that
What
someone.
was the distance? Sorry, what was the distance
okay.
on the field goal?
Short, because
Like
they
30,
went
20
they went
yards
for it on
something or
first down, and then there was a holding, so they got another 10 yards, and he missed it. He doinked it.
Oh, that
Fucking
sucks. James, what were you gonna say?
I read yesterday that one of the guys on the Browns, who has a ring, he was anonymous, but that's like the detail they gave that he has a ring.
Was he on the Giants, or was he someone else in the league that said that?
He was on the Browns.
The Browns. I thought it was someone else in the league that said that.
No, I'm pretty sure he was on the Browns. I mean, I might be wrong, but he was talking about Baker Mayfield, and he was like, the kid thinks he's better than he is. You know, he's cocky, and a lot of guys in the locker room don't like him.
A lot of people were saying Daniel Jones is overrated, just like Baker Mayfield.
Daniel Jones is not overrated. He's not even rated. I mean, he's had played like 3 games. Go to
So
news.
wait, who's the guy on the Browns with the ring?
That's why I don't think it is on the Browns. I thought it was someone else. It just
Well,
says
I mean-
anonymous defensive player with a ring.
I mean, it could have just been a guy who won a ring, obviously, like before with a different team and went
First
there.
person that comes to mind is Von Miller. Probably not him, but
Von Miller doesn't talk like that.
I miss Von Miller. I haven't heard a lot about him. He was such a good player. Like when they won that Super Bowl, like he destroyed Cam Newton that game. Didn't he set the record for like sacks in a season?
Nah, he was close though. No,
Yeah.
Aaron Donald was closer, but he didn't.
Oh, how's this guy doing? Wait,
One
go back
defensive
up.
player with a ring. He acts like he's won 10 Super Bowls. He hasn't won any.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say that he's on the Browns, though, the guy with the ring. So
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Eh.
I remember hearing a lot about him. What are his stats like? Any good?
Not as good as they were anticipating.
Where's he playing right now?
Clemson.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like after D period, my day just flashes by.
Yeah, the mornings go so slow.
Everything goes
18
so fast
30,
now.
206.
I mean, I just blinked and this week was over.
This game was pretty good. QBR of 238. That's pretty good for a college quarterback.
It's not bad.
He's all right, though. A lot of picks.
I feel like he has a lot of attempts, but no completions.
No,
What
he's
happened
been-
here? He only had 9 attempts, 7 completions. They won 52-10. How the hell did that happen? Did he not play the whole game?
Probably not. No, he's been having a fucking great season. It's Jalen Hurts.
Who's he play for?
Oklahoma. I'm really gonna fucking suck my dick like that. (16-24, 228, 17-24, 415.
Yeah. Our Ohio State.
okay,
The
3-3,
Ohio
3-3,
State.
3-2.
Ohio
And,
State.
was it Oklahoma? Are they still tied?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Have they played since the last time we talked about it?
They only play college football is on Saturdays.
Did we not? Well, it was probably like Tuesday we talked about it.
Oh, it's Georgia. It's not Oklahoma.
Oh
Oklahoma dropped down to 6th. Just wait. Just wait till we're past Clemson. Clemson is playing. Nope, never mind. Oklahoma's playing Texas this week. That's gonna be a crazy game. Horns down, baby. Horns down.
Remember when Oregon was like the shit? Like when Marcus Mariota played there?
They were supposed to be good this year because of Justin Herbert, but he's been pooping the bed.
Remember Manti Te'o's girlfriend?
Utah State. Actually, no, it's University of Utah. I lied.
Mr. Dunn, he's like, so does anyone have any exciting things about the weekend? And no one said anything. He's like, well, Chris, we're not going to be seeing you till you're a state champion, right?
Wait, you're missing school like entirely?
Yeah.
That's pretty
I don't
pog.
come to school on Tuesday.
That's epic.
And then everyone was like, yeah, go get that shit. I was like,
Chris. Yeah.
So the way it works is you have a meet Tuesday, right? And like the top 20 kids then go on Wednesday.
So on
I
Tuesday,
remember Kyle saying something about it.
on Tuesday, there's going to be like 90-something kids there.
Holy crap.
8 kids
90
kids from the top 10 schools in D1, and then we take some kids from top schools in D2 and D3, like 2 kids from each.
Wow,
And then
Chris, that sounds like light work to me. Wage, am I right?
Wage, facts. We play 18 holes. It's gonna take like 4 or 5 hours, whatever. It's gonna be a long day.
Chris, I have a question for you. Do you have the mama mentality about it?
Yeah.
Like you just can go in there and win? Are you going to a different state or is it all New Hampshire?
It's all
Well, it is a state championship.
Where is it?
Stonebridge, Goffstown.
Have you even packed for 2 games, Chris?
What?
I just alley-ooped it to you, Chris. You're supposed to be like, nope, I only packed for 1 game, so if you don't expect to win, then get off the plane. That's what Jordan said before he won that championship.
I don't fucking pay attention to Jordan quotes because he's a fucking bum. So then the top 20 scores, then go on to the individuals, and then the top 8 or 12, 8 probably from individuals go on to New England's, which is in June. Why is this so funny?
Yeah,
ask the question.
You know
I'm
what,
explaining
Chris?
it to
I'm sorry
him.
for laughing. It's mine.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
I'm sorry for having a good time. You know what?
So
I should probably just go home and kill
Tuesday
myself.
is-
Yeah.
So Tuesday is when Pinkerton.
Nope, you guys are in timeout.
Why am I in timeout?
I don't know. I forgot which one Chris's microphone was, so I figured just both of them.
Wow, that was rude. That was
All right,
rude.
I don't remember which microphone it is.
You're in timeout.
I don't want to be in timeout.
So
I don't want to be
Tuesday,
in timeout.
Tuesday's the day that Pinkerton will win the state championship.
Chris, what's your average par?
40.
I'm not answering you.
Josh, can you ask Chris what his
thir-
average par
it's either
is?
39 or 40. I know that.
Unmute yourself, dude. Well, the course we're playing, normally we play 36. Not that makes sense, but we're going to play a 35 and then a 37. So it's going to be different. It's going to vary.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aiming to go 40-40.
Why don't they do a full 18 for states?
Well, Kobe would have dropped
We do.
25. So do
Oh,
better.
really?
It's a par 35, 37. Added up. It's going to be a par
okay.
72.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping to shoot at 80. If I come in at 80, I'll be fine.
Well, Kobe dropped 81. So do
I
better.
don't give a fuck.
Oh, my God.
If I shoot 81, that's doing worse. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So do better.
I'll drop 72 like I'm Debo.
What was I going to say? Oh, are they going to, like, serve a lunch and stuff? Like, it's a whole day thing.
No,
So you have to bring your own lunch?
I'm confused.
we don't eat lunch.
What?
We go out in the morning. We eat breakfast. We get there at probably like go to A period for like 5 minutes just to do attendance. Probably won't go to A period at all, actually. Just probably go straight to the bus. And then we'll get on the bus. We'll get there like an hour and a half early. We'll do some range work. We'll do some putting. They'll tell us what's going to happen. We'll go out to our designated holes. We'll start playing. We'll finish round 2. Everything will be done around 2. So we'll find out.
I would
for
still be
state
pretty
champions around
hangry
2.
though.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking sorry.
you
I'm gonna
can
bring
you, like-
snacks for
yeah,
sure.
can you
Yeah,
bring,
oh,
like,
yeah.
granola
But
bars
like we
in a
don't
bag?
stop after 9 to go have a hamburger.
I didn't know if they were going to, like,
Do you know
serve
the
lunch.
human anus can stretch up to 8 inches without permanent damage?
Jesus Christ. Where did you learn that? I want to know where you
I read it on Instagram
He
yesterday.
actually records himself pooping to see how it affects.
No, I had a huge stinky yesterday.
Wait, did I send you a video?
Mm-mm.
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 I sent somebody a video yesterday of me flushing a poop.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Was it meant for James?
Well, I remember. I'm pretty sure I sent this to you,
It was,
James.
it was meant for me, but he said it's someone else.
No. I, like, swear to God I sent this.
You did not, because I...
Was it a few days ago then?
No, you never sent me a photo of you pooping, or a video of you
Really?
pooping.
Maybe I just sent it to somebody else. I know it's a massive.
I send.
system.
I sometimes like if it's big enough, if it warrants a Snapchat, I'll send it to my buddies.
Yeah, this was a log.
Yeah, you ever get like a foot long and you're just like, damn, that's a
Yeah.
Subway sandwich right there.
You stand up and you're like, oh.
Jared would be proud.
I'm getting Subway after school. Hyped about it.
I'm going to get.
Who's
I'm going to practice after school.
who's someone you hope gets killed in prison? For me, it's Bill Cosby.
Fuck him.
Not a big Bill Cosby guy.
You know what? I hope for like Bill Clinton goes to jail for like something stupid and just dies. I fucking hate Bill Clinton. Suck my fat cock.
Why? Why do you?
I hate the
That was a
Clint.
strong stamp.
I hate the Clintons. I hate all of them, even their stupid daughter Elizabeth
that's
or whatever
valid.
the fuck her name is. Waste of my stupid time.
I hope Aaron Hernandez gets killed in prison.
Oh,
Guy's a
wait.
fuckhead.
Oh, wait. He's already dead, Chris.
Wait, he's dead?
I thought he was gonna get out. And come
When did
back
he
for the
die?
Patriots.
When did he die?
Yeah, killed himself actually.
I need to take
What?
a minute.
Hung
I'm
himself
sorry.
with bed sheets.
When was this?
Oh my god.
Um, 3 minutes ago actually.
No way. No way.
No way.
No way he actually died.
No way. No way. Are you being serious? I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No, he's alive. You're lying.
Did this really happen?
Yeah, is he actually dead? Oh shit.
Oh my god.
2 years ago?
I can't tell if James is being serious or not. I know Chris is lying, but I can't tell if James.
He died 2 years.
He's joking.
What?
You guys are dumbasses. Yeah, you know who else died? Mac
What?
Miller. You know who else died? That kid from Disney Channel? Yeah, Cameron Boyce died. Do you know about that?
Please tell me Michael Jackson's still alive.
Oh no, Michael Jackson died. You know who is still alive, Chris? Tupac. Tupac's still with us. So that's good.
Don't worry, Chris. We still have Robin Williams.
And Tupac. Tupac's still with us. Yep. Unfortunately, Elvis is one that had to leave us.
It was natural causes, though.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Peanut butter and banana sandwich is definitely natural causes. You know that's how he died, right? Choked on a peanut butter.
No,
and
he
banana
was like on
sandwich.
heroin. I'm pretty sure he OD'd.
That's
in
a
his
way to go
bathroom.
right there.
No,
Peanut butter and
Pretty
banana
sure he
sandwich.
OD'd. in his
No, he
bathroom.
choked on a peanut butter and banana sandwich on his toilet. His butt.
Who,
was hanging.
Elvis?
Swear to God.
That's a good way to go.
Cause
Go
of
there.
death. Cause he choked.
It was cardiac arrest, Chris.
Yeah, say bet.
Wait.
Look it up. This is fake. It's on Wikipedia. Are you serious right now?
Wow,
Fake.
Chris. You know what just happened? You just got proved wrong.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait. No, go back. I just read something. Oh, it said
Elvis peanut butter banana. Yes, sir. Boom. That's how he died.
That's not how he died.
Yes, it is. He was choked. He was sitting, taking a dookie, and he died.
Go back to this. It says right here. Wait, where did I read it? It was conducted thousands. There is nothing in any data that supports a death from drugs. So James was wrong.
He choked.
In fact, everything points to a sudden violent heart attack.
He was like he was on the toilet. He was eating. And he was like, "Damn, this is so."
Because all the blood went to his penis and
Yeah.
there was none left in his heart, so
Yeah,
he
pretty
died.
much.
Because he got so hard from how good that.
What's
peanut
up with
butter
like
sandwich was.
superstars dying in bathrooms? Like Elvis on the toilet, Michael
Whitney
Jackson in
Houston.
a bathtub.
Wait, no, not Whitney Houston.
Yeah, Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's in.
Didn't Michael Jackson died in his bathtub, right?
No,
in a
Michael
hotel
Jackson died fucking a child.
No.
No, he didn't. He died in his.
I'm sure that's how he would have liked to go out. Fucking.
I'm pretty sure it was in a
creep.
I know.
bathtub.
I just deleted all my Michael Jackson songs a few days ago. I didn't even know I had them, but I was going through my phone just clearing shit out. And
What
like,
a fucking
what the fuck? Is he
asshole.
wearing blackface in that photo? No.
Are you kidding?
No, like I
He's
know.
weird.
I know he was black, but that looks like a white guy wearing blackface.
It's because it was in the middle of his transition, James.
He was born in Gary, Indiana. Did you know that was the murder capital of the world at one point?
He went from looking like Joel Embiid to like Bruce.
I don't think he ever did look like Joel Embiid.
Well, if they performed CPR, I don't think he was.
Well, no, when they showed up, he was already dead. Wow, overall web traffic rose between 11% and 20%. When he
I'm not
died.
typing did he die in a bathtub. So that's too much
Yeah.
to type. If you want to, go ahead.
I don't
No,
care
I'm pretty
enough.
sure it was in a bathtub, in like a motel room or something like that.
to love you. It's a great song still.
Oh my God,
Even though he's a
Prince. Remember when
fucking
Prince
pervert.
died?
I never really.
Prince was
I
natural
forgot about
causes,
that. I
though.
actually
I
forgot
could
that he
genuinely not name a single Prince song. So
Purple Rain. That's the only one I know. Jinx.
if Purple Rain
Throw me a
started,
Coke.
if
And
Purple
then I'm
Rain
pretty sure there's
started,
one called Raspberry Beret or something. Like
Purple Rain.
if Purple Rain,
Purple Rain. That's how it goes.
that. All right, good
if
talk.
it started playing in a supermarket, and so I was like, oh, who did that? No fucking clue.
Purple Rain.
David
I'm
Bowie
pretty sure
died.
Prince was natural.
David
causes.
Bowie died like 2 weeks later too.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Everyone was freaking the fuck out.
I did
too.
not care at all about
Yeah,
that.
I know. Everyone's
Didn't
like,
they
oh
do
my
a-
god, oh my god.
Somebody that performed the halftime show at the Super Bowl did a Prince.
Hate to be that
Tribute,
guy, but
right?
when the fuck is Betty White gonna die?
Hate to be that guy,
She's-
but when the
Did you see that
fuck
guy?
is
When
Bill
is the
Clinton
Queen of
gonna die?
England gonna
She's
pass
had it-
away?
Yeah,
yet?
the Queen of England and Betty White have had it too good for too long. They need to just die already. Like seriously, they're taking oxygens from someone else. You know,
What is going on with Betty White?
she's like almost 100. Betty White.
97. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a double.
How old's the Queen of England?
My ass, she's only 97.
I'm
That
pretty
is
sure the
not a
Queen is only like
97-year-old
93
woman.
or something like that.
I'm just gonna be rolling through LA and I'm gonna do a drop line.
Kevin's gonna ice Betty White.
93.
93, yeah.
Same with her too.
Seriously, like the Queen of England, fuck
It's-
off. Like just die, bro. It's cool. Like you don't have anything left to prove. Just do it.
Her
It'd be
spouse
cool
is
if
her
she hit
son.
100 though. What?
Why is this guy not a king?
Because that's not how it works, Chris. I don't know. The royal family, it's like confusing.
How is this guy not dead? Who the fuck is he?
98?
Why are there no black people in the royal family?
Because it's
What's up with
England,
that?
James.
Because it's
What?
England and they're all
There's
old,
like
it's
3
an
black
old
people in all of
bloodline.
England.
I know, like we gotta get some black people in there. That'd be so cool.
Black
That would make the royal family cool. I would care
Well,
about.
look
if
at
there were white
Meghan
people in
Markle.
there.
She's not white.
She's brown, but like I'm talking like
Like Joel and
Like bloodline black.
What is your
No, I'm
obsession
just-
with Joel Embiid, Kevin?
he's just really black.
I'm just talking like more. Cause like right now it's just a bunch of like stuck up dicks. Like not
you
even.
can't just like throw
No, I'm
a
just
different race into a bloodline. That's not how
I'm
it
like not
works.
even like black people. Just like someone who I fucking care about. Like someone who's cool.
Like
You know.
Morgan Freeman.
Like
The
like it
royal
was
family
it was
is
cool. No, they're not. Don't even say that. Are you a gay 90-year-old woman who watches the royal weddings? Is that what
No,
you
I
are?
don't watch the royal weddings, but it'd be dope to be a part of the royal family.
Oh yeah, it'd be
That's been, like,
neat to be
ruling
part of
England
it, but I don't
for
give a
thousands
shit
of
right now.
years.
They don't even do anything.
Yeah, they don't actually rule England, you know.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Well, they used to, but like now they're just it's more
Like
a
I like who
celebrity
was
thing.
that prince who was like in the army and he flew an Apache? That was
Prince
sick.
Harry?
That was when I
No,
cared. That was the only
Prince-
one I cared about.
Yeah, no, it's Harry because William is the.
Like I need more cool shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't care when they have weddings. The weddings piss me off because I hear about it for like a month straight and I just don't
So
care.
you want
you
something
see-
like Princess Diana to happen? Like one
Yeah,
of them just
that
like-
was
Did you-
epic
did
when
you
she
see that-
rammed her car into a bridge and
Well, she
fucking
didn't
died.
ram her car. Her chauffeur rammed her car.
Yeah, she got ran off the road by a bunch of
No, did you
paparazzi.
see Prince Harry just released like a video with Ed Sheeran because everybody says they look alike, even though they look nothing alike, just because they're gingers.
And then they made out.
No, so they did like
You know
a
what
whole
I-
thing on mental health.
You know what I've been wanting to ask you for a while? How do you feel about Jalen Brown's haircut?
Weird looking. It
It
looks
is
like he
weird
just
looking.
reversed what he had. Like he put all the hair on his head onto his chin.
It is
Makes me
weird looking.
uncomfortable.
Still my favorite though.
He used to have a
JB.
flat top, right?
Yeah, Juice Box fade.
Now what does he have?
Buzz cut.
Yeah, it's just like almost completely
And he
shaved,
grew a
and then
beard?
he has a huge beard.
Looks like LeBron.
Not really. I mean, kinda like a skinnier LeBron.
Isn't he like 6'7" or something? He's pretty tall, isn't he?
He's listed at 6'5", but he is not 6'5".
You think he's
like
taller?
the same. He's like the same, around the same height as Jason Tatum, who's
Who?
6'8". Jalen Brown. He's
Jason
not
I thought he was
6'5".
Tatum
listed at
6'8".
He's listed at 6'7", but then they relisted him at 6'5" with the whole rule.
I didn't know
change.
Jason Tatum was 6'8". I thought he
Well,
was like a regular 6'3"
6'9"
guy.
with shoes on.
Jesus. What's the average basketball player? He's probably like 6'3",
6'6".
right?
6'6".
Oh,
I'm
Jason Tatum is a bum.
making me feel short over here. Kevin, how tall are you?
6'3.5".
My God.
That's an average NBA shooting guard, and he'd be a center for Pinkerton.
Wow.
Got to play above the rim, Pete Rosinski.
Blake's 6'3".
Can't wait to try out for basketball this year and get cut.
You're
I'm
actually
trying
gonna
out
try
too.
out?
I'm
Well,
gonna try out.
everyone's
I'm not
trying
gonna
out.
make it.
What
Yeah.
if you don't
trying
get-
out.
what if
Nick's
you don't
trying
get
out.
cut, though?
Cam's trying out. Me.
If I don't get
James
cut, that would be
trying
sick. But I also wouldn't.
You're
get
trying
minutes.
out?
Fuck yeah.
I think if I can like really show off like the defensive stuff as well as offensive stuff, like he'll probably put me on the team.
If I
But
can
like
get
that's if I'm getting like 2 blocks every game.
I
And,
was
like,
never,
really
I was never
clamping
great
people.
at basketball. I played in like elementary school.
It's
like,
just
when was
fun. I just
little.
love playing basketball.
I don't mind it.
I'm a lockdown defender.
More of a soccer guy.
Yeah, Kevin. Like for Kevin, it'd probably be easier to make the team. But for me, I'd probably have to like 360 windmill on a kid
My
and put him on
soccer
the poster.
comment.
You disgust me.
said I was more of a soccer guy, and Chris shuts
Oh, Josh.
I mean, I've been playing soccer
Josh.
since I was 5, but I'm still more
What? I think it's only.
You say
Only
more
because I've
good.
been playing it since I've been like since 8.
I just hated soccer
Yeah, I
always.
played soccer when I was like 4, and I was like, I remember being goalie, and instead of trying to stop the ball, I just jump on it to try and like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just like,
Soccer is the worst sport to watch or talk about. But
Uh,
it's so fun to play.
soccer's
I was a
not a
great
bad sport
goalie.
to
So fun to
watch
play.
because there's no commercials.
Yeah, but like it's just
If it's the World
if
Cup,
you watch
I'll
the
watch it.
pros, they just like this. The field is so big that they just pass it around.
If
So
I
like
watched
to
the World
play
Cup,
it.
I watched the women's win the World Cup. That was sick.
I love playing soccer.
I don't like women.
You guys know how I think they could make baseball
Kevin just
cooler?
announced he's gay.
Well, I
How?
mean, like,
How?
I think they
should have
could.
no power at all.
What?
Kevin, I'm glad you came out to us. I'm glad you trust us with that. But I think they could make baseball cooler by like saying there's no more balls. Like it has to, every pitch has to be in the strike box, and if it's outside the box, then there's a penalty on the pitcher.
Like, what would the penalty be?
I don't know. I don't know what the penalty would be, but then. So this is why I think that, because then obviously there'd be more people hitting home runs and getting base hits and stuff like that. But then there'd also be a more emphasis on like a nice fastball or like a.
Yeah, but you can't just get rid of strikes and balls.
I wouldn't be getting rid of strikes. You'd still get strikes. You can still strike someone out. You just have to be a better
Maybe you
pitcher.
I
can't
was
get rid
just
of balls
increase
either, because then you
offense
wouldn't be able to
and
walk
Exactly,
somebody.
because I don't want to watch
It would
baseball right
throw
now.
off the whole
Because
game.
pitching takes for goddamn ever, and they just walk people or they get like a single base hit. I want to see dude hit dingers. I want a high scoring baseball game. That's what I come for. I don't come to see a really nice defensive game. Oh wow,
That's why I watch playoff baseball.
no,
Yeah, playoff baseball
it's
is
too
extremely
it's
high scoring.
boring.
No, playoff baseball is like way different than
Way
regular season
different.
baseball.
I know it's way different, but still, like if you got rid of the balls and it was just strikes, baseball would be so much more interesting.
I think it would throw off the game too much. Because pitchers wouldn't try for their pitch count; they'd just be hucking them in there.
Yeah,
They'd be gassing 102 in there.
yeah, that would
Yeah.
be epic. Seeing
Yeah, but
dudes,
nobody would
like-
hit them.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Dudes
Right
would
now,
definitely be able
right
to
now
hit
they're
it.
throwing like change-up pitches and like curveballs and everything, so they're going in there at like
Also,
80, 90, but they would just be whipping 100 mile an hour if they're 100 mile an hour, and nobody would hit it.
Well, but then that would be on the batters.
Also-
Batters are able to hit that. Like they would be able to hit that. They would be able
Yeah,
to
but they
adapt
wouldn't be
to
as
that.
accurate.
Also, the idea
Wouldn't be
of
in
the
the strike zone.
the idea of a strike zone is like you throw it in there and it looks like it's going to be in the strike zone, and then it just bends out of it and it fools the hitter.
So they'd have
I
to
mean,
be more
Yeah.
accurate. That's another part
But
of it. That's why I
like-
think it would be
it's
more
it's
I
not
don't
about
think this
being
would
accurate.
work,
It's about
James.
fooling the hitter.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I mean, well, like it's cool to see
I
a
don't
cool
think this would
curveball,
work.
but
Well,
I
then there
just-
wouldn't be any more cool curveballs.
I know I'm okay with that. I'm willing to sacrifice that for a more high offense game.
I would like to see it played out in a few games, but like I don't think long
But
term.
you guys can't deny baseball is a dying sport right now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Baseball is not becoming more popular as we go, and this is my way
Actually,
of trying to make.
I want to correct
innovating.
your statement. I think regular season baseball is a dying sport. Playoff baseball is growing.
Who gives a shit about playoff baseball?
No.
If you don't give a
The
shit,
World Series last year was huge. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like this year.
if you don't care,
Playoff
Especially if the
baseball
Yankees
is
make it.
growing.
Especially if the Yankees
immensely.
make it.
no,
Yeah.
it's not because if you don't care about the regular season, a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, I don't care about the sport at all. I'm not gonna tune in just for the postseason.
Yeah, they
I
do.
tune in just for the postseason.
It's not a growing sport, and as the regular season dies, so does the playoffs. And sure, the playoffs
don't
is
know.
huge, but it's not as huge as it used to be. Baseball used to be the sport. Now football is that sport. Basketball is that sport. It's being taken over. And if you want people to stay interested, you have to make the regular season more interesting too. You can't rely on
Well,
just
that's
the
why
playoffs.
that's why they're trying to make the games a little bit faster paced. Like they added the pitch clock and they did a few more things.
They're also
to
not
make it-
supposed. Batters aren't supposed to take both feet out of the batter's box. But this,
Yeah, they get a huge fine if they do that.
but they're
like-
not finding them for that.
like
they still
how-
do that.
Back in the day, Pedroia and what's his name, they used to step all the way out of the box and redo their gloves on everything. Now, I mean,
Oh my
they
God,
still do it,
Pedroia
but
was
they
so bad.
they get hefty fines for it. I'm sure next season or 2 seasons from now, you'll see that be completely eliminated, where they won't even be able to step out.
I'm telling you guys, they got to make it more fast paced because you guys know, like
Yeah, well, they're working
they're
on
gonna
it,
make
but
it fast paced, but the balls.
they can't just change that in like one season. You know
They
what I
could
mean?
with
You
my
gotta
idea.
slowly integrate rules.
That idea just won't. It won't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to innovate. I'm trying to save a good sport.
yeah.
Nice guys finish last.
That's why they're juicing the balls right now. Because you can't tell me the balls aren't juiced right now. Just to get more offense, more home runs. People love the long ball. Chicks dig the long ball, baby.
I do have a very
Or
long
they could
nutsack.
start, Jesus Christ, or they could start allowing metal bats in the MLB. Can you imagine?
I like the wooden bats. I think it's sick to hear like the crack, you know.
Yeah.
And like
if
it
they allowed metal bats, you know how many home runs there'd be?
yeah, but like they're, I don't know. I think that's just part of like the athleticism. That's
Yeah. Or you could do like a mix. Are we at a time? All right. I don't know. Maybe we'll call up the MLB and we'll
You can't
see
call
what we
the
can do.
commissioner's office.
We'll get Big Poppy on here. See what his hot takes are to make baseball suck less.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Poppy, why do you think baseball sucks so much? Something Dominican, he'd probably say. I don't know
Actually,
how to do
his English
accent.
is really hard to understand. Have you ever listened to like an
Like
interview
that's the
with him?
thing.
It's,
Like I was trying to
hard
do his voice, but I can't
Yeah.
even think of his voice in my head. I should be able to. I'm a bad Red Sox fan, but
All right. Thanks for listening,
Toodles,
everybody.
Toodles. Wow, Toodles.